everyone. Welcome back to the nursery. So I am finally back, and today I am here with my Gaby Gail twins, little Grayson up front and little Naya Grace back here. And I wanted to come change them. Like, for the longest, I was supposed to change these babies, and I kept putting it off. And the month is like over. It's crazy. The whole month of October just like zipped by. And I wanted to put them in Halloween outfits. And I never did. But I'm still going to put him in a Halloween outfit. I wanted to try this on him. It looks so long though. And this is 6 months Carter's. And sometimes the Gaby Gales can fit 6 months. And then some of them, it could be a little bit long on them. These babies are 22 inches long, the vinyl Gaby Gales. And these are the vinyl Gaby Gale kits by Claire Taylor. The silicone Gaby Gales, the partial silicones, are 23 inches, I think, or 24 inches. They're a little bit longer, the silicone ones, than the vinyl. So the silicone Gaby Gales definitely fit 6 months, but sometimes with the vinyl ones, you see how this looks rather long already, but I'm going to try it on him anyway. The vinyl ones are just a little bit shorter, a little bit smaller, and then it has this little pumpkin hat. So I'm going to still put him in that because I wanted to put it on him for the longest. But for my little Naya, I didn't find her a Halloween outfit or costume. I more was looking for an outfit, and when I went out the other day, I saw a few outfits with like the fall colors, or it was for Halloween, like the little leftover stuff that's left in the store, but none of it like really grabbed me like I really wanted it, so I just didn't get it. So I'm going to put her more so in a fall outfit with the fall colors. This little knit dress, it has these little flowers at the bottom of it, and it's like that copper color with brown at the top, and then it goes with this shirt, and it's brown trimmed in the copper color, and it says Night Owl on it, and it's long sleeve. And this had this sticker. You know how they put those stickers on the clothes? And sometimes if that sticker is on there too long, it will leave that on there. And I've washed this and everything, and that will not come off, the glue from the sticker. But what's good about it is that it goes under the dress so you don't see it. But this is such a cute little shirt where they could wear it with something else. But because of that on there, I just put it under the dress. But this is one of the Gymboree outfits, like one of the last Gymboree outfits I remember buying. 3 to 6 months. I believe she should fit it because I used to put this outfit on my sleeping Gaby Gale girl, Jada. So I think it's a little long, but they can fit it. And then I had these cute little pumpkin socks that go with that dress. They're like a cream color, the sock, or ivory color with the pumpkin. And the pumpkin is actually on both sides of this sock, so you can see the design no matter which way you look at the sock, which I like that. Because usually the baby socks, the design be on one side and you can't see it half the time. And then his outfit, I'm going to put these little pumpkin little booties on him. And she will probably get this little pumpkin headband. So that's what I'm going to put on them. So they'll be kind of Halloween and fall color combination. So now Grayson here, I painted him myself, and he still has his little mohawk going on. Mommy has not rooted any more hair. He still has his mohawk, and then I did root him some eyelashes and everything, and that's the furthest we got with him having any hair at this point. I was planning on still adding hair, like just finishing his hair whenever I feel up to rooting it. But I keep getting so many compliments on his mohawk, his baby mohawk. Everyone seems to like him with this baby mohawk. So then I'm like, maybe I should just leave it like that. I don't know. But I kind of like it. It's like I'm used to seeing him like that. I wonder what I like if he had hair, because I'm so used to him being with his little mohawk. So I'm going to just put him in this Huggies size 3. So I have been busy this week, pretty much painting all week. That's what I've been up to. Trying to finish up the doll that it seems like I never can finish this doll. It's for some reason taking so long to get the color. So I have not finished him yet, and that is the Dwayne Asleep by Claire Taylor, the vinyl Dwayne. That's who I'm painting. And he will be available for sale once I'm all done with him. And I might give you guys just a little peek at how far I've gotten with his, as far as his skin tone. But he's definitely not done. I need to add some more little details to him. And definitely he needs more layers of his complexion. He's not nowhere near where I would like him to be at as far as his complexion. So usually these babies, I like them in a size 3 diaper because it pretty much covers the side really well of the cloth. And these kits, I believe they are still available on Claire Taylor Dolls website, ClaireTaylorDolls.com, and then also McPherson's had them at one point. So as far as I know, these Gaby Gail Asleep and Awakes are still available. And I'm thinking of painting another one, as I said, for sale, because the last one I had painted and sold, and so many more people wanted one. So I was thinking still of painting another one. I don't know if I'll do an asleep or an awake. Most likely it would be an asleep because I tend to prefer painting asleep babies. I have painted, like, I'm thinking maybe only twice I painted an awake baby, and I don't like putting the eyes in, honestly. I just don't. I don't like rooting the eyelashes on the awake babies either. So I tend to always prefer to paint asleep babies. And I actually like asleep babies. They're usually my first choice over an awake baby. I like them because, to me, you can get away with them looking more realistic. To me, an asleep baby just always looks more realistic because they're sleeping. They just look like a sleeping baby, whereas the awake babies are pretty. Their eyes are beautiful, like Naya back here, so pretty, her eyes and everything. But they're not blinking their eyes, so to me, say if you're taking them out, it's harder to get away with an awake baby. If you just want to go out, take your baby out, and not anybody asks any questions, to me, I always prefer to take an asleep baby out because they're just sleeping. Whereas an awake baby, they're not blinking. Eventually, if somebody looks at them too long, they're going to realize they're not moving and they're not blinking. So then all the questions begin. So for me, I prefer taking out my asleep babies. I prefer painting asleep babies. And in my opinion, asleep babies look more realistic, vinyl or silicone. I would say always, in my opinion, the asleep babies just have that more real look to them. But of course, I love looking at my awake babies, just myself at home, because they look like they're looking at you, the awake babies. You will tend to talk to them like I do because it looks like they're, awake and they're looking at you. So I will tend to talk to them when they're awake. I know it's a doll, but yeah, I'll talk to little Naya here when I'm in the nursery because she's looking at me while I'm sitting over there painting. It's like she's looking at me, so I'll say a few words to her here and there. And the same thing with Layla in my room and Amani, because they're awake, I will tend to talk to them. So I actually enjoy having the awake babies, but in my opinion, always the asleep babies they just look more realistic to me. Okay, so as you can see, he fits this little outfit, but it is rather long on him. I mean, you could roll up the little bottom cuff to make, like, take up some of that length at the bottom, but it is rather long. So if this little outfit were a 3 months, it probably would still fit him, and it would be probably better, because sometimes these one-piece long outfits, they are really extra long, like super long for some reason when they have the feet out. So really, he could wear this little outfit with no shoes. I kind of like how it looks with his little feet out. His feet look so real to me. But I'm going to just go ahead and put the little booties on him anyway. Since we have them, we will let him wear them. And did I dress all my babies for Halloween? No, I did not, because Naya is getting a fall outfit, and then Layla, I never put her in a Halloween outfit this year. Now, I like looking at his little mohawk here, and I love his head. What I love with the mohawk, I think, is because I can still see his head, like his skin, and I love always, like when I paint the baby's heads, and you see the little veins and the little, like, just the coloring and the details on their head, it looks like flesh to me. It looks realistic, and I think that's why I really love their head. But when you put hair, the hair is beautiful too, but then you can't see, their skin on their head as much when you put the hair everywhere. So maybe that's why I'm liking him with this little mohawk, because he got a little hair, but yet you can still see his scalp or his head. So now the hat is even big for his little head. Like, this hat is swimming on his head. But I'll leave it on him since it's the last baby I'm dressing for Halloween for this year. He is the last. I don't know. I might put Layla in a little pumpkin outfit, but I'm going to just take her picture. I don't think I will do a video. I'll take her picture and post her pictures on Instagram with the little pumpkin outfit I have. And it's like a pumpkin outfit that I practically put on her every year since I've had her for at least 3 Halloweens now. She has this little pumpkin outfit with the little hat to it too. And it's more like a romper. And I'm just making sure my camera didn't cut off, because it's kind of like I'm charging it while I'm using it, which I don't like doing that, but it's still going. So yeah, she has this little pumpkin outfit that every year I put it back on her. So I don't know, I might put it on her again. And it's like the same thing. It matches his. The hat's the same, except hers is a romper, so her legs are out. And it's the same little outfit. But to me, it looks more girly because it's a romper. I don't know why. So let's get this little girl into this dress here. And I also have shoes for her. I forgot. Since she's wearing a dress, I took out 2 pair of shoes. I don't know which one I'm going to let her wear. We have these brown ones with the little butterfly bow on the front. And then we have these moccasins, baby moccasins, and they're suede and they're brown with the bow. But these are really big. Like, they supposed to be a 0 to 6 months, but they are really big. But Gaby Gales can fit these shoes 0 to 6 months, but you can tell that they're big for them. But I have put them on my other Gaby Gales in the past. Okay, forgot to change her diaper. So she's getting a Huggy size 3. She's getting this one with the storks on it. So how is everyone doing? Let me ask. I hope everyone is doing well. And I don't know about you guys, but I just feel like 2021 just zipped past. I don't know what happened to the time, but it just like we were saying Happy New Year and then the year is over now. Like, I cannot believe it. Christmas movies are coming on, you guys. Like, what happened? It feels like I just remember taking down the Christmas decorations. And here it's time to put up Christmas decorations. I put up a little bit of Halloween decorations, me and my kids. And I didn't put up a lot. Like, when they were littler, I used to put up way more Halloween stuff. But I didn't put up a lot, just a little bit. But I'm glad I didn't, because it's time to take that down and move on to putting up Christmas decorations again. I don't believe it. It's time to pull out the Christmas tree. And I usually put my Christmas tree up early because I like it to stay up for a while, because it's so much work putting up your Christmas tree. And you don't want to just like put it up and then the next thing you know, you're taking it back down. So I usually try to start putting up my Christmas stuff at the beginning of November. So it's time pretty much to pull out the Christmas trees. I cannot believe it. But that's where we're at. It's like, I'm telling you, with like certain holidays or whatever come up, you have to really start so early or whatever, or if you plan to do something for the month, because before you blink, the month is done. It's over with. I don't know where the time be going at, but it be flying. So now, getting back to the babies, Naya here, I did not paint. Let me say that. Naya, I think she's the last baby I got lately that's new. And I had painted Grayson back here. And then like a month right after, then I got this baby. And this baby I didn't paint. I wanted a Gaby Gail girl. And I decided I wanted her to be awake. And I got Naya. I found her on eBay. And she was just so beautiful. I had to have her because I was going to paint my own Gaby Gail awake. But then when I saw this little girl, I was like, oh gosh, she's just what I wanted in my Gaby Gail awake. And I decided I wanted a Gaby Gail awake little girl. Since I had the boy and he's asleep, I figured, okay, I'll get an awake girl. Because first I was going to have two asleep Gaby Gails. I was going to just make one a boy and one a girl. But then I started seeing the Gaby Gail awakes and I fell in love with the awakes. And then I was like, okay, I want a girl and I want her to be awake. And when I seen this one, I just fell in love with her. And I was trying not to get her. I saw her on eBay. I was browsing and I put her on my watch list on eBay because I was trying to just think about if I was going to get her or not, because I figured I could just paint my own. But like I said, I don't really like putting the eyes in the awake babies. I don't like rooting their eyelashes. So then I seen her and I was like, oh my gosh, she's everything I wanted in my Gaby Gail awake. It's her, the curly hair and everything. So I eventually talked myself into getting her because I was trying not to get her. And I was like watching her on eBay for at least 30 days. And all these other people was watching this baby and nobody got her. Finally, I was like, let me just get her. So I cannot believe I got this beautiful baby. Her price was so reasonable. I cannot even believe how much she costs. Like, she should have cost way more. Her painting is like so amazing. Her hair rooting, everything. And this is human hair. It's micro rooted. She is just beautiful, and I cannot believe how much I paid for her. Let me say that again. But I'm so glad I got her, and nobody would get her. So I got her, and I'm so happy I got her. Like, she's everything I pictured in my mind that I wanted my Gaby Gail Awake girl to look like. It's her. So that's how I got her, and I still didn't say. Her artist is Gladys of Gladys Reborn Nursery. And I believe she tends to sell her dolls on eBay, because I think I seen another doll up there that she painted as well, her artist. So sometimes it pays to look on eBay. I've bought a lot of dolls on eBay over the years. That's where I started off buying dolls, on eBay. And every now and then I'll still find a nice doll on eBay for reasonable prices. So if you're looking for a baby, definitely check out eBay. Look at the feedback of the seller and everything. See how long they've been on eBay. Of course, the feedback, the highest is 100%. See what their percentage is. Look at, like, when people leave the little feedback messages, you can go and read them and see how well they do business with people. And of course, if you have a problem, you can always, like, put in a claim on eBay if anything go wrong when you do buy a baby on there. I feel very confident to buy babies on eBay. I never had no problem. Not saying it doesn't happen, but I never had any problem shopping on eBay. Okay, so that is these shoes. I'm not even going to try on the moccasins. These fit her good. They not so big on her. I like how they look. And that is her. I like her hair without even a headband. But we going to put her little pumpkin on. Put a little spray. And these babies, I don't dress them all the time, which I noticed that with my reborns. I don't change them often. Like, if I put them in something, they tend to, I leave it on them for a while. So with her little turkey, this dress reminds me of Thanksgiving, her turkey theme dress, or her fall color. She probably will keep this on for a little while, I'm thinking. But you never know. I've been seeing more and more Gaby Gales, and it's like makes me want to interact with mine and change them too. So that is her and her little hair in the back and her little scalp. I mean, she looks so real. It looked like a real baby scalp when you could kind of see their scalp when they was laying down, and that little mark be right there where the hair is not at from them laying on their pillow. She just looks so real. Little Miss Naya. Okay, let's put your headband on. And you're all done. I don't know if the pumpkin should be on the side or in the middle, but she got her little pumpkin on. And I still haven't made her no pacifiers. I have to make her some. Even though I don't leave her with them on, it's still going. Okay, so that's my little twinsies here. And these twins remind me so much of the Willow twins. I don't know what it is, but those two kits remind me of each other. The Willows and the Gaby Gales, and I love both. Like, I just really love the Willows, and I really love the Gaby Gales. They just, I always mix up their names sometimes, because I just think they just are similar for some reason, the Gaby Gales and the Willows. Like, I will call this baby, his name is Grayson, I'll call him Jackson all the time. I realized it when I was doing a video one of the times, and I was looking back at the video when I was editing, and I had to put a little note on the screen of my video because I was calling this baby Jackson, which that's my Willow boy's name, and he's asleep too. So I mix up Grayson and Jackson all the time, their names. But anyway, okay, so who I'm working on. This is how far we've gotten with this little guy. I'll just show you his head. This is Dwayne asleep, as I said, and he is the baby that I'm currently painting, and he will be available for sale. Hopefully he comes out how I want. When I'm done, hopefully I'll be done soon, but he will be available for sale. He is a boy, anatomically correct, a boy, because he has a belly plate, and it is a boy belly plate. So this is a boy, and he will be available soon. I will come back and share him with a video before I put him up for sale on my Instagram. I will show him here on my YouTube channel. So if anybody might be interested in a Dwayne asleep boy, he will be bald. He will not be rooted. But if the mommy wants him rooted, then we can talk about that once she wants to purchase him, if she's sure she wants to purchase him. But right as of now, he'll be sold as a bald baby when he's all done. And like I said, he comes with the full belly plate, anatomically correct belly plate. So he is definitely a baby boy. So that's who I'm working on. That's just a little reminder, because I had showed him before I started him. And I already said he would be for sale when I was done. So he'll still be available for sale very soon. So if you were interested, keep your eyes open for that baby when I bring him back to introduce him once he's all done. So, okay, guys. So that is it for now. That's my babies, my little Gaby Gales. They're finally dressed and changed for the fall. And I guess I will have to come and change him again, because now he got on a pumpkin outfit and Halloween is already on Sunday. So he'll be needing to get changed out of this. And also follow us on Instagram, because like I said, I do post the babies' pictures there. Even if I don't do a video, their pictures are there. I also post their pictures here a lot of times on the community post. And my Instagram, you can click the link under the video. It'll take you to my Instagram. My Instagram is the same as my channel. It's Erica's Precious Ones on Instagram as well. That is where I sell my dolls. That is where I'm also selling clothing lately. If you guys follow me there, you know that I've been selling baby clothes there. That also has been keeping me busy between painting and selling the baby clothes. And like I said, when I thought about selling my baby's clothes, I didn't think they would sell, because I've tried to sell baby clothes before and they just wouldn't sell. I tried to sell them on eBay a few times over the years and they just didn't sell. So I was like, I don't think they're going to sell. Usually I just give my baby clothes away. I just donate them, or if somebody's having a baby, I just give them away. So this time I was like, okay, I'm going to try to sell some of them on my Instagram. And I can't believe, but they have been selling, and I'm so happy. And it's allowed me to clean out my drawers in my nursery and my baby clothes closet and all of these baby clothes crates I have. Finally, I can actually see what I have now. It's not all cluttered up. I still have to go back and organize them, but it's where I can actually go in the drawer now and find stuff more easily, or go in my closet. Everything is hanging up on a hanger. I can see what I'm looking at. And I just feel so good to like get rid of a lot of the baby clothes. It was just too many, and I knew my babies would never wear all of the stuff that I had. It was just too much. And also I like certain things now where my taste in baby clothes change. So then a lot of the stuff I had, I knew I wasn't going to use it. So I like that I can let someone else have it, let them enjoy it if they like it. So it's not just sitting here going to waste and I'm not able to use all of it. But anyway, yeah. So if you're interested in baby clothes, also follow me on my Instagram. So anyway, guys, that is all for now. It's almost a 30-minute video here going on. I'm not going to try to take the camera off because, like I said, I'm charging it while it's going. I'm going to just leave it. I don't want to knock anything over. But thanks for watching. We will see you again soon in the next video. So stay well, be safe, and we'll see you soon.